Good morning, dear students. Assalamu alaikum, and hope you are enjoying your Ramadan. Today, I'm just discussing about the class notes for class 9 for chapter number 1, children. That is about matter in our surroundings. So, we are starting with the notes. So, very first topic for the notes is matter. What is matter? So, matter, which is object which occupies space and having mass, and we can say that which has mass and volume is called matter. Here I just given the example for that, that is chair, table, computer, mass, then keyboard, dog, cat, cow, plant, tree, building. These are known as matter. So when we talked about chair, table, computer, they are non-living matter, whereas cow, pencil, tree, they are the living matters. Now, based on according to the physical property, matter is divided into three, that is solid, liquid and gas, children. So we are just going to learn about, we have learned already about the properties. So properties of matter. Matter is made up of small particles. Dalton has given the name to small particle, that is atom, children. Then we have learned about the properties of particles, that particles are very small in size, particles are moving constantly, they are having a space in between them, then they have force of attraction, and due to that they are, when we can see about the particles, if we talked about their properties, these all are the properties for particles. Then activities are given in your textbook, so we'll just having experiment in the terms of experiment here, children. When we talked about very first pollen grains, when we suspend it into water, see through the microscope, after some time you just see that the tiny particles of water do collision with pollen grains, and due to this collision pollen grains move. Second is ink with water. When we talked about the mixing of ink with water, if we put a drop of ink, whether it is blue, black or red, whole particular water become blue, black or red. By this experiment, what we have learned that matter is made up of tiny particles and it is having a Brownian movement. Robert Brown, a Scottish botanist, observed that there is a zigzag, continuously zigzag movement, and that particular movement is known as Brownian movement. When we talked about the dark room, and if that dark room is having hole, you see the particular small particle of sun rays, and that is due to the Brownian motion. Second, about the smoke. Here I have just given the example for smoke also. Now second activity which says is about the particles have space in between them and they are very small. So what we have to do for that, we have to take a beaker, we have to fill water, we have to take sugar, and we have to mark it. We see that marking water in a beaker increases. Keep stirring the solution. After some time sugar dissolved in water, the level of the water which increase comes down to the original mark because of tiny particles of sugar dissolved in water, and due to that it is having a no change in the level of water, which proves that matter is made up of tiny particles and that particles have space in between them, children. So this experiment you can write in your notebook, children. Second, when we talked about the particular crystals of potassium permanganate and copper sulfate, so what we have to do, we have to take a beaker, we have to take a spoon, particular very small crystals of potassium permanganate, we have to stir it by the glass rod. So what you observe that you will see that potassium permanganate dissolved in water and the particular color of the water becomes dark pink. Now we have to repeat this by just adding the particular small amount of the very first beaker to the another beaker, and repeatedly we have to do it till we are just changing the color from very dark to very particular dilute one. So what we observed after some time, that whatever the first beaker and whatever the last beaker, first beaker is having very dark color, whereas a very last beaker is having a very light color. What it indicating that? It means that small amount of that particular particle solution which contain lot of particle of potassium permanganate, and we can say that particles of potassium permanganate are very small, and that's why they change the amount of very small particular particle can change amount the water. In same manner we have taken copper sulfate solution also. So you can see that particular in the diagram that very first beaker has a very dark pink purple color, you can say that, which is going to be decrease in the color. So what it proves, that experiment proves that particles are very small beyond our imagination, children. Now diffusion, already we have talked. Process of intermixing of two substances due to the Brownian motion of the particles is known as diffusion. It increases when we increase the temperature. It is a natural process. It is going to be takes place in liquid and gaseous. In gaseous it takes diffusion source faster, whereas compared to liquid and solid is negligible, it does not show diffusion. Then also when we talk about honey semi-solid, it gives examples. You can see diffusion in everyday life. I have just given about the example, that is about the incense stick and perfume. Any type of scent, incense stick, room spray, fragrance spray are sprayed at one part of the room. It spreads throughout the whole room due to the diffusion. And that particular perfume, when we talked about, so that perfume particles travel from higher concentration area to the entire room where the particular space. Now second, when we talked about the balloons are having the particular helium gas inside in it, deflects slowly, and when we talked about it particular helium rich area, so you can see the dog from that helium balloon, it's going to flying up. So that is another second example for diffusion. So that is about the helium gas in the balloon. Third example, you can see the tea bags. When we put tea bags in a cup of water, it automatically mixes with the particular amount of water, and it happens due to the diffusion. So that is another example for diffusion. You can write also in your notebook, children. Last, when we talked about the last example is there related with the particular soda, cold drink, few drops. Second, opening a soda bottle, soda goes flatten up. This is because of the carbon dioxide gas which comes out. Concentration of that particular carbon dioxide is higher in the bottle. When you just filled it, just broken out that particular cell, so all the carbon dioxide gas comes out, diffuse from the bottle, and you can see the diffusion in that also. It comes from higher concentration to lower concentration. Now we'll just learn about the properties of solid, liquid and gas. 3 states of matter, solid, liquid and gases. Other 2 states is plasma and BEC. So here we are just talking about, we have already discussed, children. Here I just only explained you about how to write in the notebook, because circular came today only. So you can write this all things in the notebook. Solids have definite shape, they have distinct boundaries, they have fixed volume, they are negligible, compressible. They have tendency to maintain their shape when subject to the outside force. They may break under force, but it is difficult to change their shape. Only rubber band can change the shape, as well as sponge is compressible, and already we have discussed about it, that it has a tiny pores, and due to that it traps the air. When you press it, the air comes out, and due to that it is compressible. Liquid, property of liquid, already we have discussed that liquid have definite volume at a given temperature. Almost incompressible somewhat when we talked about the pouch, water pouch, it is compressible. Liquid is diffused faster than that of solid and less than gases. Liquid has tendency to flow, so it changes their shape, it gains the shape like the container. Liquids are not rigid. Now properties of gases, they do not have definite shape and volume. They have tendency to flow as liquid too. So when we talked about, they are referred as fluid, as liquid. Gases diffuse very easily among other substances as considerable rate. Interparticle space between their molecule is maximum, so attractive force is very less, and They occupy all the space available to them. They have the lesser density than that of liquid and solid. Solid has the highest density, children. Gases exert a pressure on the wall of container in which they are filled due to the random movement of the particle, and due to that particle they heat the wall. Thank you, children, and in the next particular module we'll just further continue the notes. You copy the notes in the